See, if I would have chose this spot right here, 24X would have been a catch. Anyway, let's get 28 on. They're running 1x2. Might as well catch him, dude. They had to swap crews in Greenville. Something that they never do. Not often. They're working hard too. Trying to get some speed going. Yeah, if I chose this spot, I thought they're gonna beat us around, kind of go slow for no reason, but they got here way faster than anticipated. They snuck up on me. They keep turning around so fast, but yeah. Decided to catch 28R today, just for the hell of it. Go to mids. I should have known better. I thought I had enough time. I should have looked at my phone before I went. I should have. I would have known exactly where to go. Good thing I got a good shot at 80-25 already, so not that big of a deal, but still. Got some TPKC, Canadian Pacific, Barrel Mix, BNSF, KCS, and last but not least, CSX. That's the end of NS 28R 2x2. Well, 1x2. I wish I was running 2x2. That's probably what I was thinking about. But yeah, anyway. We still have not seen 154. I don't know what that is in the air, but that sounds like a jet. I don't even see that thing going. All right, enough talking. Let's go. Northbound 154. I ain't gonna lie, I thought I missed it for a second because I took a nap. Boy, it's gone. But happened to clear Thickety Creek. And I was like, let me go ahead and get out. Here they come. $45.17, 36.53. This 154 is technically about 2 days late. I don't know what happened yesterday, but this train I don't know what happened. Crews were terrible. It was good all week, and then Sunday it just shut all the way down. I don't know. Then tomorrow's 154. Well, technically today's 154. They might be here in the middle of the night, like around 4 and 5 in the morning. They left Atlanta around 4 o'clock. It'll be another 12 hours till they finally get here, so hopefully they tie down in Greenville all night. They won't. But any other time you expect that, they won't do it. You would think they would do it. Yeah, the schedule's been messed up for this train for the past few days. Thankfully, I'm still able to catch this train. This is a nice size 2x1, 154. Now the Dpus should be coming up here shortly. By the way, it's still cold as hell out here. Not as cold as last night yet. It's getting there, but not yet. To be a 2x1, this is a really long 154. Well, 4287. They put on the end this time. It was a mid DPU. Greenville. I tell you, bro, it's almost happened again. My God. Got here just in time. 99.63, 76.48. And that smelled pretty good too. And that's a loud K5LA on that dash 9. I need me a new bike. Outside of my real bike getting stolen, but anyway. Stuck with this slow ass bike. Can barely get to places on time. I tell you, if 25A go track speed and they pull this off, I might miss them, because especially if they go track speed, no way I'm catching them. Granted, it might be a lot shorter, but still, I couldn't brighten up the screen or nothing either. Barely got here. Besides that, besides me almost missing this train as well, I don't know what happened to 241. So they were stopped in Paul Creek for like 20 minutes. So they had to end up waiting on 154, which sucks. So this train's running about an hour late right now. I think they had some type of penalty going on. I don't know what type of penalty they had, but yeah, that slowed them down pretty bad. That would happen with a Dash 9 liter, of course. Barely got here. That's the end of 241. That's how I missed 80-25 today. Thinking I had more time, because you know, sometimes NS use TO, trip optimizer, so they kind of BS around, trying to use just enough power to make it through, you know. But Dash 9s always kind of faster than C6Ms and anything else on the line, so yeah. Anyway, that's the end of 241. Dash 9 liter. Alright. New spot. Your boys in Grover. .154 snuck up on me, so why not catch him here? Never be able to catch him here. .4283 is still offline. It's not like one of those traction motors are burning. Something burning on this train. I see the mids coming. They way down there too. But yeah, man, this train snuck up on me. The one time I think they're gonna run later, or sometime this afternoon, or maybe in the middle of the night when nobody can catch them. Pull this off. And here comes the mid. This is one thing you'll never hear him doing Gaffney. You'll never hear him work full power like this. Unless you go by Diggity Creek. Ain't no good spots over there though. Where your trains work hard up grades. Well, Blacksburg, they were pretty hard here in Grover too. I don't know the other spots past here, but I know Blacksburg and Grover, they probably their toughest grades, so. Alright, finally. I was not gonna miss that train again. Not happening. That's the end of NS 154. 14. It's still a day behind. Anyway. Alright, northbound, 28R. Train's like an hour behind, so here we go. They're running 1x2 in DPUs. Got 2 ACE in DPUs, so this is definitely a catch. Amazon Prime on 28R. I think that's my first time seeing that. Go. 1182, 1039. One track speed. 28R. We got 153 running pretty much a day late themselves. It's been a mess. You got some speed on this one though. That's 153. Yeah, man, they are hauling ass. That's a really fast 153. Well, nice K5LA on that C6M too. Oh, back to dead zone. Next train will be today's 154. They on time now, finally. All right. First train of the night. P09. Today's 154 is still not left Greenville. They've been over here for over 5 hours. Don't know what's going on. 4950, 7691. That's pretty good. 42 cars. That's P09 northbound, 42 cars. Pretty good. Now they will meet 241, which is coming up. They probably going through Blacksburg now. So they should be here in a few minutes. Let's get ready for that. All right, 241. That's the end of NS 241, southbound. Nice size 241 tonight. Well, let's see a 154 leaves Greenville tonight at all. All right. Coming up, we got an early 153. Looks like I won't be catching 154 today. They still ain't got no crew for Greenville. Sucks. That looks familiar. Might have been the power from yesterday. Well, about 2 day late 154 yesterday. I hope 25A will sneak up on me. I'm trying to get that tonight too. Since they got an AC leader. This 153 is a little slower. They still got some good speed going though. And the DPU is 4517. Longer train tonight than what was the day late 153, so. Well, let's get ready for 25A. Should be here about 30 minutes. First train of the day. We got 154. The boys were tied down in Greenville all night again. About the same time as yesterday when they went through Gaffney. And I tell you right now, this one seems pretty heavy because they're going really slow. Here we go. It's going to be a long one. Let's get it. I hope I was keeping count of that right. If I was counting right, it should have been 104 cars. Pretty good. Hopefully today's 154 is bigger than this. Probably not though. Next train. Let the fun begin. It's gonna be a 5-minute video. 28R. Might as well catch this 28R. It's gonna be this is a long 28R today. Definitely over 2 miles long. There's only well, two reasons really. Number one, the length of the train. Number two, the me and Dpus are cut really deep into the train. They got a -9 on here, so. Might as well get some more 9700 range -9s. Here they come right now. Before they all become your more standardized, typical C6M. There you go, 9764. That's the end of NS 28R. Northbound. We got a huge catch coming. Hopefully I can get a better shot of him. Talk to you later. All right, we got another 154. This one's on time, finally. They got some speed too. 80-28, 46-11. Now, apparently this one had to work Haynes Junction. This train had to work Haynes Yard because basically they had too many empties on the train, so they had to literally skip Greenville to work Haynes. Basically had to rebuild their train, so bit of a mess. Even from this, though, you can tell this train's still pretty light compared to what they was what the other 154 was. Alright, here comes the DPU. 4627. What's short of 154? Well, that'll do it. See, let's see how long it takes 25A to get here. That's the catch of the night. Got 80-25 leading. If they come on time, I will get a better shot of this locomotive. That's a fact. Northbound, P09. Wow. Seeing him go that fast up this closest, that was pretty badass. Well, that's PO9 northbound, 37 cars. And I thought I wasn't tripping. I know 241 passed, but something is definitely on the way. I don't know who the hell this is. I'm about to find out. If I can stop the video. Alright, I don't know who this is, but this is a southbound. It's not 241 because 241 is gone. like something special. I can't tell though. It's not a manifest. About to find out. The other hers on. Okay. 93Z. I'm like, there's no way it's a 153. It doesn't make no sense. So glad I heard that. And that's a short 93Z. Loaded hers are heading south. They probably going to Atlanta as well. That was a major surprise. I wasn't expecting them to run tonight. There you go, 93Z.